Leg day is exhausting. We got things to do. Apparently half my crap is destroyed. I didn't realize that. Yeah, okay. Let's head back in and get rid of some of the stuff. How much bandwidth do I have? I have 1 bandwidth. Okay, well that's inconvenient. I guess in theory that isn't doing anything right now. But Hartman's lab should be pretty easy to get to. 350, 395. I guess I probably want to bring some material for this. Oh, it's already level 2. Okay, so we'll see. All right, let's recycle some junk. This and this and this. Leaving me with 2 PCCs. And I think the rest of my stuff is fine. For the most part. We got the boots. We got the skeletons. Although that skeleton's pretty busted. And that bolo gun or bola gun is almost dead. So I may as well make a new one. As for the number of PCCs I want to carry around, I'll probably get one more. Just in case. That actually doesn't make any sense because, like, what am I going to do with it? Having one backup, I think, is good enough. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and make another gun. In theory, it's good to be armed. In practice, though, not really that important. Where is my floating container mabob? I think I left it here somewhere. There it is. We can take it out. And then I have some materials for sure. 190. Or, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that is good enough. So go ahead and offload that. We'll offload this, which will let me go ahead and put all these materials on the container. Boom, 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 boom. Load on the carrier. All good. Okay. And then we'll go on and take on the official order. Or we'll check out the bot orders first. I don't think any of this really matters. I guess could do that. Generally pretty low for orders to that guy. I think we're going to Hartman though. Yeah, the rest of this doesn't matter. Orders for Sam. Hartman's lab it is. Deliver Mama's corpse. Very annoying. Means we're gonna have very limited space for things. You can put her on the carrier. It's hilarious. Okay. Very convenient. Thanks for the corpse, Lorna. Or Lochna, sorry.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special.
Corpse that never goes necrotic.
If these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Gross. All right. got the corpse. We should probably tie this down.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
There we go. Nice and good. Now, how do we get to there? I guess we're gonna hit up the doctor and hopefully be able to reach that. Yeah, 100% can. Yeah, so I guess it's really just a game of what's the most annoying way to get there.
Safe travels, Jan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
All right, we do need to go up into super annoying Winterland. Fortunately, I've got the all-terrain set up for that. See where all this takes us. Shouldn't be a big deal. One second there. Okay. You don't want to make hard turns with these things, although with the tied up, it should be fine. All right, let's go there. Hopefully Mama's corpse keeps my materials safe. Let's see, we're still carrying that. What the hell is that called? Something for kids. It's hanging up. It's got a weirdly mechanical name. Okay, so what's the issue? There's apparently, yeah, one that's 387 away. I wonder, is it worth building towards that? Like, it's there, right? Way higher than I expected it to be. All right, let's get the other skeleton on. And let's make sure we can see this guy's place. I'm not quite certain how I want to set this up. Like, how far away is it? Oh, it's not that far away at all. What the heck is the point of that up there then? Is it going to be something up there that I'm going to need soon? Without you. Why is there always music when I'm moving corpses around? Because it kind of makes sense. Yeah. Shadow of a man shaped just like me. It might be your own shadow. Yeah. So curious. Yeah, I'm in there. We're not even going to be able to hear the whole of this song, which is probably for the best. I wonder if Kojima really likes low roar. Guy's voice is pretty okay, but this is not something I would listen to on a regular basis. Oh yeah. Bridges. Man, this guy's swanky as heck. Oh, he's got some awful friggin' artwork. Here we go. Enjoy the corpse. It's gonna be for a charcuterie board. Yeah, S delivery. The S is for super awesome.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
That's good, I guess. Ah, we got the nutsack joining the network. Very good. A thermal pad. Interesting. What the heck is that for?
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work.
Ah, yes. The BT artwork seems rational. I'd be consider laying off the crack Hartman. Oh. This guy really likes BTs. The lighting's kind of cool. Got the cyberpunk vibe to it. Why is the floor padded? Is he like actively dead right now? I'm assuming the music is a joke. It's like vampire music. Dun 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 dun. Is he just like flirting with the idea of being dead so you can explore the other side or some crap?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Chiral. What a weirdo. Yeah, I like being dead for a little while.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am.
Wannabe vampire.
Please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart?
Sure.
Oh, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became
He does have a
obsessed with
weird
the
heart.
idea that the beach is real, and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
All so you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
Cool glasses.
Cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
It's heavy metal.
Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
Time for a nice nap.
Remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. We just kind of like Hang in. What's up, Tink? Excellent videos. What a weird scenario. Am I just supposed to like waste my time just staring at stuff? Nice. I love you, Daddy. I mean, those BTs are pretty close to reality. The chiral hourglass. Guess we're just wasting some time here. I don't get it. 12 seconds. Have I seen everything that can be seen? Doesn't matter.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Welcome back.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose.
As if you need 21 minutes for intercourse.
Someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam?
No, I'm a
Listen
literate
to
man.
music? Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Oh.
I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened?
Good work, Nikoko.
What's going on?
You're dead, yo. Still lurkling. That's okay.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped.
Hmm.
And that was the last time I saw my family.
Rip.
It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman.
Heartman. The next Marvel superhero.
Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others.
Oh?
I follow my family's footsteps for a while. And when I get tired, I return here to continue my research.
Hmm.
It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam?
He does have one.
Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual
3 minutes,
activity
friends.
in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Oh, that's why its floor is that way. That was actually faster than 3 minutes. That was literally like a minute and a half.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Thanks for throwing all of my stuff everywhere, dinks. Like, why? Oh, whatever. I don't need to think about this too hard. I'm gonna get through this game.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the first step is to put a and we don't know. That's a but we won't know more until we get to. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something
Oh my
for the
gosh.
elemental biology. That way you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost weight.
It's a lot of nonsense. How much bandwidth am I rocking now? Okay, so we got enough for 3 more zip lines, which means we need at least 4 PCCs just in case. Also, I think ideally,
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
ideally, I also take some more materials with me. We'll see. Because I have a feeling we're going to need to make a bunch of more long-range zip lines.
A geologist of ours he's been out there, no doubt, until the site, nor will he. So we need you.
Okay.
Administering.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of them. In any event, can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then
Interesting.
it is essential that you deliver.
Okay.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an anti.
Of course. Why?
Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be. Make sure you keep that container.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is I need more container spray.
Sam, I'm sure you have any irregularities should.
Oh boy, this is gonna be spicy. Definitely need to recycle some beryllium, I guess, to build some other stuff. Yeah. Okay, I got it. The number of animations, just incredible for the amount of padding they want me to engage in, I guess. Yeah, life sucks. Let's go.
Thank you for your
Let's go ahead and save. This is going to be awful. I'm fairly certain I am going to blow up at least once.
contribution.
Okay, so we do have at least one of these here. Looking at what's going on though. There's actually a lot of stuff to be had here. All right, geologist is first, I guess.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary.
I don't think I care, but sure.
Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock. His due
78,
seemed to have
but
increased.
obstacle.
And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
I guess this makes sense to have,
My apologies, Sam.
one way or
You came
another.
all this way to visit me that I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted
Okay.
here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
I guess the other one's actually over the hill. I wonder if I could have seen it up here. Yeah, I might have to tear apart that other zip line. I'm not totally convinced, but we'll see. If I can get it up here, then that's actually a better placement than the other one. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. What the heck? How did that happen? 'Cause I don't mind a little bit of a walk. I'm not that much of a chonker, right?
Construction complete.
All right.
Structure dismantled.
See what we can find. Yep. Kind of a weird place to build that. I don't know why whoever chose to build that there did that there, but whatever. Take advantage of it. Head up over the hill and see what I can get into. That XL chemical thing actually would be cool, but I've already got too much stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've got BB with me though, so this isn't so bad. Slightly less annoying than it could be. Cargo container ruined already. What the actual F? Oops. Gotta pay more attention to my stamina, I guess. I guess there's no way that that container is going to survive, so I just have to accept my fate. So I guess ideally I'd put one up at the top of this thing. And I guess we'll use some of the materials because it looks like they're going to get scrapped along the way. My God. I guess the container doesn't really matter that much. It just protects it from falls. So as long as it don't fall, it's fine, right? That's a pretty big if, though. We'll do a little mountaineering here. Keep an eye on my stamina. And we'll try to keep an eye on whether or not I can actually... Oh, was that an avalanche? Amazing. Best time ever. Let's see if we can... Oh, there is no network coverage up here. Well, that's obnoxious. Some old city is up here. Okay, if there's no chiral coverage... Couldn't sleep. You were too excited. about something? I think I accidentally took cargo off. What is this crap? Your brain couldn't stop thinking. Well, oh boy, look on the bright side. At least you're thinking, right? Great. I mean, this save point's a little bit better than what I had before. All right, clearly I need to plan a little bit better here. I guess ideally I'll head to the right. I'm gonna wrap around the base of this stupid place. Chiral network is not as complete as I would like. Also, why am I using the speed skeleton? I'm not using the speed skeleton. Why am I running so quickly? All right. The real question is, can I actually wait out the storm? 'Cause that'd be friendly. No, the weather's still ass. One more time. Okay. One more time. Oh, good. We're BTing. I kind of want to see if I can blast one of these nerds. Like, how is this supposed to work anyway? You just go very slowly? Is that what you do? Okay, that failed. Do I have to go like right up in their grill? Or can I be?
No shame in running away.
What a weird situation. Does it matter which direction they're facing? Like is yeah, I guess it's like find the cord and then sneaky to it. Oh, holy crap. That's like the ultimate. So would it be better to just bolo these guys and then blast? And then while they're kind of pissed off, just quietly slice them up. A deep lake. No, you cannot say a profound lake, or at least it doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, you could say it has like a profound effect on you, so calling it a profound lake is probably, like, strictly speaking, not awful, but it's just weird. Okay, I guess my trick is not universally functional. So how the F do I slice that dude up? But why? It is time to die. I don't really understand the strategy here. So I guess what happens is these guys get kind of pissy and then... Here we go. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna quietly crab walk our way to great justice. Okay. Why buy a foot? Because I enjoy it. It's cardio. You got to stay healthy, right? Honestly, I use zipline so frequently that vehicles are kind of a problem anyway. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't have it on the chiral network, so it's not gonna work. It is the only cardio that I do. I'll have to get more bullet gun ammo, which I actually don't know how to do. I don't know if I need to make like a new gun. Or if I can just get more. Whatever. Good pain time awaits me. Sweet. Okay, seriously. You like stubbed your toe on a tiny little rock, I guess. Footwear is almost ruined. I guess that makes sense. My gravity gloves are messed up. That sucks. I guess masochism is a form of entertainment. Nice. Guy's got like a V-neck cardigan on. Once it's over, the fun diminishes. Sure. That's what we'll we'll agree to. Come on. No, no drinking for you, man.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
I don't own Metal Gear Solid 5, so that's that. The challenge and the traversal. It's pretty heavy metal. All right. Let's make this delivery. Boom.
Sam Bridges. I was worried you might not get here in time, but then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage.
Oh.
Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near.
I mean, it is an option. It's just a bad one.
It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Oh.
I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
I wish I was the richest person in Canada. That's not happening. Gotta wage war against all the BTs.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the...
Boom. Ooh. Why avoid them? We gotta rage. Climbing anchor level 2. I don't even know what that is. I know what a climbing anchor is, but I guess it'll just go longer or farther.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historic...
Sweet.
Studying this fossil...
Whatever.
Honestly,
I don't actually care anymore.
you believe I found chiral
Oh, great.
evidence of...
The first Death Stranding, aka
Chiral
Extinction.
matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man.
Oh.
This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings.
Oh.
In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions.
You might be mentally 15, kind of like me.
In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
There you go.
Good work. New order available.
Sick. Sure. It's like the tiniest likes possible, I guess. Yeah. Send the bots.
Deploying.
I can't be bothered. All right. So I guess at this point we discover... Oh, somebody did make another zip line up there. So I guess the question is, are these close enough to connect to each other? And I guess they can. That one's definitely not going to be connectable from here. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Whenever somebody says that'll do, I always think of Babe. Oh, there's actually a resting spot. There's also this, which is good. Yeah, 350 with a level 2. I've been pulling this antimatter bomb around and it's pretty awful. Oh my god, you're gonna fall over, man. You're just too tired. You know what? That's fine. Let's go rest up. Is it just okay? I want to get another bolo as well. Yeah, that antimatter bomb is triggering me. Let's just get a new one. Fabricate. These bola guns are awesome. Actually, yeah, I guess we can also. I'll be good soon against fatigue. I don't think fatigue ever goes away. Fatigue. Oh, my all-trained skeleton has gone to crap, which is why I guess I'm losing my mind here right now. I guess we gotta make new ones. And one of these boots is also pretty effed up. I'm gonna love it. And I'm not a fan of whips and chains. Figurative or literal. Alright. Make a new all-terrain thing. Probably another PCC, because why the heck not? Alright. Let's go ahead and make another all-terrain skeleton. I'm not going to worry about the speed skeletons right now because I am not in a position where I can make any use of that. About to change my life! Well, I'll look forward to it. I kind of want to punch through this game so I can get to Final Fantasy.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright. Equip it. Nice. Alright. We are ready to rock. Let's go rest up. Sam's had a rough day. I haven't had him poop in like a month either, so he must be really backed up. No, I can't go back to Hartman's because I gotta deliver this antimatter bomb to the paleontologist. Or are you talking about the zipline track? The ziplines are probably connected. I don't actually know if they are though. This guy's gonna have to wait for this bomb. I'm gonna have to drop a bomb. Nice. Actually, it's kind of funny. Like, if you pirate this game, obviously you don't have access to all the data, right? So you don't have access to other players' structures, which makes the game way more annoying. You do? Interesting. Honestly, there have been some places that have had really solid zip lines that I would have had a really bad time with. Why are we getting loops of this? We already saw this before. Okay. So we probably want to actually get on this network here and try to reach that zip line there, which is 497. So going to be kind of a pain. It looks like we probably want to head over there somewhere. Yeah, it's super annoying. Like, timefall snow is awful on its own. Although the level 3 all-terrain skeleton really helps out. And got an unbelievable level. How far am I away from this thing? 395. Probably over on the edge of that cliff face there. Okay. Battery's not a big deal because I got a spare, so it's okay. I've never really had a big deal managing all of that. Thanks to whoever put this together. So probably worth building here. Oh, 394. Ah, and it's super obstructed. Worst day ever. Yeah, the bandwidth is thing. Ugh. This sucks. $390. I had no idea that I got that close. I guess I could head down. Like, there's no harm in that, right? Yeah. I don't want to go up there. Please and thank you. Like maybe over there. I guess if I can actually get this connected too, we could maybe create a linkage to here somehow. And then I could get rid of this wannabe track. Because it doesn't really do anything. I just put these here because I was over there and I was like, oh, I could connect to this thing and call it good. But it's not really doing anything useful for me. I went even farther away. Am I a moron? Maybe. Yeah, they do. If I'm gonna get another thing on the chiral network anyway, I can probably afford to waste a couple zip lines, which means I should probably focus on just getting to that other one and not worrying about the intermediary between the geologists and stuff, because I could just make one here at some point. I'm already too damn far away from that other one. Okay, this was a mistake coming down here. I think I just need to accept my fate that I'm not going to be able to get away with just one zip line. Yeah, for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll get enough bandwidth to get another thing added. There's no way this is gonna work, is it? Oh, oh man, this is gonna be the death trap zip line though. Amazing. You know what? Let's do it. Screw it. Who cares? Never gonna stop here. I guess if it goes the right direction, it might not be awful, but it is probably gonna be a problem.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I'll worry about it later. For now, getting rid of the antimatter bomb is probably my top priority. Patience. See, Kojima even knew that you were gonna get annoyed here. He's trolling us with a game that really isn't a game, to be honest. It is a walking simulator with the barest amount of story to keep you rolling. It's like John Wick, but without all the action. Wait, why do I not have this marked? Yeah. Amazon Stranding. Good thing I paid for Prime, I guess. Oh, look at this. We're below the snow line. I can speak. Wow, amazing. Hey, I've got this antimatter bomb for you, which is kind of messed up, to be honest. All right, here we go. Enjoy. I'm tired of carrying this thing around. It is a mess.
Much thanks to you, we can finally.
Oh yeah.
I swear, this place is. Not that I need to. You did it after all, though.
Yeah, I'm just that exciting. S rank, yeah. Sick. S for sick. I don't want materials. I want bandwidth, man. So many strands. Oxygen mask. Why do I have a bad feeling that's going to be required?
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have.
Of course you do.
A local porter was on his way here.
Yeah.
It's a 200-million-year-old. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had... That's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding. Naturally, I wanted to compare it, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition. But what is the dumb fuck going? Didn't even have the good sense to mark which. The cargo was supposedly lost in the where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken. But you, to protect you against the fume, just to be, you can pick it up with.
Awesome, I guess.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery.
Epical. There's a word and a half.
Fish. An ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it
The missing link. That's basically how I was born.
It would
could also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five.
Oh,
Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're
including my own life.
so very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Don't have enough bandwidth for more than a couple. Looks like I didn't actually find any more stuff. I think
Delivery terminal
for now. You got rebooted. That's boring. Oh, I was just remarking on how my own existence is much like being an ammonite with an umbilical cord. All right, let's go ahead and well, I guess it depends upon where this order is going to take me first. Does it make sense to try to build a zip line out there?
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally.
Wow.
In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Okay. Cool. What else should I carry on there? I think this is fine. Yeah, it might be sweet. We'll see.
Order assigned.
Where am I even going anyway? Down the hill? Okay, so where was that other zip line? Why did somebody put a zip line here? Whatever, doesn't matter. I guess all of my packages are totally effed, right? Sam's your man. Sam's your man. Yeah, I guess I'm asking too much. Oh, I should have made my gravity gloves. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Oop. Yeah, I really should have. The floating carriers? Or the gravity gloves? Yeah, the gravity gloves are wild. I used the power gloves for a little while, but you don't do enough climbing and stuff for it to matter. And I like drop kicking people. Punching people just doesn't have the same flavor, you know? Are they though? Oh, I don't fall frequently enough for it to matter. At least I haven't yet. I wonder if there's ever been a chiral storm while somebody's in the middle of this bridge and they just get annihilated. One inhabitant.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
That's not where I need to go. Oh my gosh. I'm just like autopiloting into the nearest container I can find. Stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Just do it. I did, man. It was planted there. It's a conspiracy. Oh, more bandwidth. Amazing. No, I might just be stupid. Don't worry about it.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam.
No problem, man.
It did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar.
Yeah.
What's up with one of his theories?
The tar is the beginning.
I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo Devo biologist.
Evo Devo.
She's taken an interest in the
Sounds like a Pokemon.
I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Oh, I'm so motivated. Sure, why not? Cutting edge. There you go, Heartman. Enjoy your bug protein. This is no reason for me to have a mask on anymore. Got a speed skeleton, that's dandy. It's such an annoying loop. Is it because there's a big mountain in the way? What if I just zipline back and head down? New gadgets. I don't want power gloves. I want gravity gloves. Heck yeah. Sure, I'll take that with me.
Order assigned.
Nice. All right, what do we got rocking in connectivity life here? Although, I mean, if I can connect to that, then zooming across here maybe is not the most awful path. Sure, whatever. We'll figure it out. Yeah, and discover that it's awful. Actually, we'll leave the all-terrain skeleton on. We're gonna get back into Snowland. Okay, so that's actually a well-placed zip line in general. Real question is, where does the chiral network end? This reminds me of Canada today. We had a lot of snow. Driving sucked. Who the heck drove a long-range friggin' trike out here? Trump is taxing everybody, not just Canada. He just doesn't realize it. Oh boy, that's as far as I can get it. Is this worth it? It probably is. Yeah, you guys are gonna have a million avocados. I feel like this makes sense right now anyway. What a time to do it too, like Super Bowl. Whatever, let's just make it. I got the materials. Yeah, people are going to be wondering why their avocados are now like $2 a piece instead of $1.
Construction complete.
Or whatever the hell they are. I don't actually buy them enough to know. Yeah. Oh well. Stupidity is stupidity. Let's see here. I don't remember who is in charge of all that stuff in Mexico. There's not a ton of news here about that kind of thing. Yeah.
Structure upgraded.
Now, this being said, I don't really seek it out either, because admittedly, stuff going on down there doesn't really affect me directly, so I don't know. I think it's probably a good thing that they're not, you know, headlining for the wrong reasons anyway. Yeah, like the reality is every country has its problems, right? The nature of the problem is what changes. This is kind of the edge of the network anyway, so whatever. I wanted to... Yeah. Stronger together for sure. I'll have to take a trip down to Cancun. The reality is I don't like traveling though. So, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Driving through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. On the field we go, laughing all the way. Yeah, I don't really like talking politics when I'm on Twitch and stuff like that, but there's a lot of curious things going on. It's unfortunate that the people that are going to lose out are the, you know, the working class individuals. You know, the people that are already living paycheck to paycheck are the ones that are going to feel the brunt of increased prices. It's just... like, protectionism has historically never worked. And in fact, it was probably one of the biggest contributors to the Great Depression, which threw the US into a spiral before getting dragged out of World War II. So ultimately, it just boils down to brinksmanship. It's like, you know, who's going to blink first is really the goal, I guess. But let's be real. Multimillionaires don't really care about the prices of, you know, sundry goods. And that's really the most annoying part about politics. It requires a great deal of money to get in there and elected and all that other stuff. And these people have such a twisted view of life. It sucks. It's pretty funny when Bill Gates couldn't answer how much like a can of Coke costs or a can of tuna or something. Like, just not a relevant thing for them. Where's my other... oh, it's destroyed. Well, at least I brought a spare, I guess. I mean, I don't fault the dude for being so out of touch for those sorts of things, right? Like, it's not an important thing for him. Like, I don't know what the cost of avocados is because I just don't buy avocados. But I'm not in a position where I'm making decisions that affect other people like that, so whatever. Slice and dice, baby. Wow. The cost of things are, like, fresh produce and stuff is expensive in Canada. So we just don't make a lot of it for reasons. Can I, like, actively kill everybody? To be honest, I expected these guys to be a lot more aggressive. But a lot of this game is just patience, right? Like, yeah, as long as you're not cruising around at super speeds, they kind of leave you alone. Uh-oh, somebody saw me. Damn it. Am I gonna get picked up? I am. That sucks. Okay, I mean, kitty cat can F right off, please. Where are we going anyway? I don't have time for this crap. I think this is mostly okay. I don't have too much farther before I get out of this mess. I might have to... Yeah. The irony is the power gloves might have been useful here. Why are you coming this far, man? Just go away. Well, okay. Now we go collect my stuff and recognize that all my stuff is basically destroyed. Actually, you know what? This isn't awful. As far as like outcomes are concerned, that wasn't bad. I don't know where I made my save point. Whatever. It's more exciting that way, right? Okay, we're good. Is it worth taking this crap with me? I mean, I guess. I got the space. Let's go get my junk back. Fortunately, I don't think I have my bola gun. That was pretty okay. And the BTs might be gone for a little bit. Nice. Yeah, this is basically just a stroll right now. All I had to do is get almost murdered. Living the dream. I got just enough hemo grenades to not be annoyed. Oh my gosh. Slow that on the carrier. 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 Yeah, got to take advantage of a bad situation, right? All right. I think that's balanced out. Not so bad. I'm glad I had my all-terrain skeleton on. That would have been absolutely horrendous. I guess we'll see if I can actually get a decent zipline out here. Yes, sir. It's not over until it's over. Just stay calm. Think clearly. Throw grenades at cats. Got a bit of an electricity issue here, but that's okay.
That's good.
Go for a little walk. There's no reason to have that on anymore. Just eating juice for no reason. Just keep on walking. Oh, there's another one actually. What the heck? Wait. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't understand why it's all throbby. Whatever. Is this sort of your go-to game, Ominous? Are you one of those crazies post 100%ing? Just played and enjoyed.
I'm impressed, Sam.
Oh.
Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
Sure. I'm sure they're all beat up by this point. Fun never ends.
Scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not
There's lots of games out there for sure. Nice. Yeah, S rank, even though I completely flubbed that BT thing. 600 hours. Holy crap. Unbelievable.
Now, connect me. That's where my stuff.
I'm definitely not going to put 600 hours in this game. Like, not even close. Yeah, screw this. Oh yeah, more bandwidth. A grenade launcher. Very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to...
Makes
After
sense.
all, both it and timefall are the defining features of the post-stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do
I might not even make
do so
it.
by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect. Those which... extinction. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all. A choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof...
Lots of things to look forward to.
...within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating...
Okay.
In any event, thanks to you, I'll make sure to share any...
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you can't imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Because it's really hard for Hartman to get around. All right, what am I doing right now? Let's take a look at things. Yeah, that and that go away. How many grenades do I have room for? I think one? All right, unclear. Oop. See you in a bit. Fabricate equipment. Do I actually want the grenade launcher? Hematic or lethal grenades? Okay. Non-lethal tranquilizers. I'm actually going to ignore that. I don't even care. Thank you for the follow. For the follow. My God. Butchered that one. Let's not worry about it. It's been a long day. All right, let's grab a hematic grenade. And I think that's okay for now. I never really need that many grenades. I usually just throw them on the ground when I'm getting grabbed at, and it's usually pretty good. Cool. Okay. Let's take on some orders. Live fish? You ate Frenchie fries at McDonald's for free? Free calories. I take it. Oh, maybe not, because I'm trying to get less fat, but you know, you do you. Was it Friday? Ha 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 ha. You want free fries? I kind of do too. There's no orders for me? Seriously? Interesting. I guess I'm going back to 840 kilos of fish. What the heck? I think I could take it. Exactly, it was hilarious, right? absolutely hilarious. Okay, I want to see where I can connect things up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Literally nowhere. Okay. Oh, okay. So you spent money to save money, basically. The classic corporate scam. I guess ideally.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
To do what?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Have that up there.
Restrictions lifted.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a
It's
different
true.
spot outside the sensor ring.
May as well take advantage, right?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Maybe I'll go up here. My battery's almost fried.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I haven't eaten out for a while. Oh boy. $391. The paleontologist is in Narnia somewhere. That's actually very interesting that that is there. I want to assume that this connects to that. Like if I have to loop, I don't think that's awful. Just not ideal. My problem with this spot is I'm a little concerned. Yeah, no kidding. That I'm going to end up yeeting myself off of a cliff by accident. And this will be fine.
Let's do this.
Wow. How dare you, Zestradol? You fry-munching manimal.
Construction complete.
I've never actively bulked, so I don't know. I guess I should head down and get more materials.
Structure upgraded.
Almost 30 pounds, I guess. I think I started in the 220 range, something like that. Big Chungus. Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus. Do, 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 do. Can I charge this battery somewhere here? Is there a generator? There's not. Much sadness, as they say. Like the leanest I've ever been as an adult was 205 pounds. And that was after being over 300. So basically I went from one direction to the other, but I had basically no muscle. Exactly. Oh, there's a generator right there. I did, yeah. Very exciting. Avalanche. Okay, I was hoping this would actually be connected to something, but it's not really. This makes for some annoying decision making. Yay, zip lines. Hello, Spiny. The rogue daddy himself. Uh-oh, my CPU hit 89 Celsius. I think I need to repaste my CPU because it's gonna thermal shut down on me again, I think. You're not wrong, Mr. Spiny. Not wrong. Yeah. It is very hazardous. Hang on. Lightsabers are overrated. I'm not quite sure what my game plan is here. I think we're gonna head over to that ramp. Oh, we can see what's over here too. My GPU is fine. It's my CPU. I'm probably gonna have to take it apart and Yeah, repaste it. Like, the paste doesn't last forever, and it's been 5 years, so I'll do the things. You hate this area so much. So far, it's been okay. It just reminds me of Canada. I could go outside, get the same experience. Instead, I'm inside, nice and warm. Paste it with cement. Remind me to never go to Zestradal for technical advice. Like, ever. Like, which one? The spiritualist or what? Because the only reason I'm here is because of a main story. I'm not out here just doing deliveries. Your lips are sealed. I'm sure that can be unsealed for a price. How does this all connect together? I think somebody's ramp is going away. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, how dare you! You scum! Scum of the highest caliber. Oh, my Velcro. My hair keeps getting in the way. It knows I'm not into this. Obstacle. Boo. I can move that one, I think. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll have to move that one. That's fine. Go ahead and just get rid of this. Oh, it's a level 2 as well. That's annoying. Actually, can I? Like, not waste the materials, or is it just too far behind a wall? Friggin' annoying. Okay, it is too far behind things. Ugh. Okay. Plus we're having bandwidth issues. It's just everything I've ever wanted in life, I guess. Oh, good. I don't care, Lou. Settle down. You're literally in a friggin' bottle. It's fine. So there's the zip line on the other side. Let's see if we can't hook ourselves up. How far is it anyway? 1,000,000 miles away. Okay. 386. Kind of annoying. What game? $358. Is that mine? It is not. Okay. Settle down, Lou. I don't actually care. Got a little more juice here. It's 268. Nice. Does that make the most sense then? Yeah, okay. This is fine. Just throw it out in the middle of nowhere. At least I don't need to waste materials upgrading it. That was my last PCC. Definitely have to make a few more of those. This is clearly the best way. Get up, man. Yeah. Coming down from there shouldn't be awful. Man, they really did not give me much bandwidth, did they? Actually, is this actually connected to anything? It is not. How far is that from here? $430. Okay. Well, there's no way that's gonna work, is it? Not awful. Totally fine. Holy crap. Got some goodies for you, man. Deliver it.
Good to see you, Sid. Thank you. I'll be sure.
Boo.
Good work. New order.
How about you don't call on me again? Yay, I guess. Go, bots, go. One can dream. Oh. The engineer, why? The elder's so far away. I guess I am going to be going by the geologist, so that's fine. I'm going to be going back to Hartman's lab. I mean, that is probably Kojima's actual vision, right? Makes sense. I guess we'll take chilled octopi around with us. It's a good snack.
Order assigned.
Later, nerd.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Got a little bit of walking to do to get to the next zip line. Really not that far away. I might have to do a bunch of deliveries just to get Chiral bandwidth up. We'll see. So we need to stop by the geologist on the way back. Stupid time fall. I took the wrong path. I did. Don't think this makes any sense, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, it's fine. It's like Skyrim. When there's a will, there's a way. You too can make it up a sheer cliff face with nothing but just spacebar. Yep. It's all that hot spatial awareness. Oh, cargo ruined, as usual. Okay, this better not murder me. It's suspiciously close. There is a bridge. It is worth using. Probably.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, sick. We're gonna go talk to Hartman. So, is there any Hartman stuff? There's not. Okay. So where does my system work? It does not, because I walked here. Ugh, this sucks. I don't have any... bandwidth. I need 460. Do I just head back to the paleontologist and try to get enough bandwidth to be able to set up another thing? I guess so. Yeah, okay.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Weapons restrictions lifted.
So let's grab that. Oh, you're getting so much free fish time. Ugh. I'm free. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Okay. Kind of annoying that this appears to be just out of the way of that other one. Oh well. Free zip lines are free zip lines. I'm not going to complain too much. Just a little bit. Hopefully, this will be enough to get some bandwidth.
Still. Thank you.
Apparently not.
Here.
This is junk. Lightweight special alloys. That's crazy. Crazy how little I need that.
Good work. New.
Ugh. It's like the most annoying zip line, but nothing I can do about it. I guess I could just run around in that field for a little while. So I'm assuming that this is in such an annoying position because somebody's network is relying on it just as a pass-through. Unfortunately, I kind of need to go around. Super annoying. Why couldn't it just be like a chiral transporter? Hello, Beat and friends. I don't know why Beat was streaming, seeing as it's like 2 a.m. for him, but whatever. Hello again. Hello. Almost 3, man. You finally feel tired? Deliver the things.
Hello.
Sure. Ugh. Chemicals, high density. I mean, that's cool. Guess I can take them with me.
Well, research calls.
Good work. New order.
What do haters say when it comes to working out? I'm starving. I think it's time to call it here. Just in time for the raid. Your number of side reps? Oh, okay. Like the whole range of motion argument. Is that what things are all about? All right, let's go watch Nicaragua die. Thanks for hanging out and have a great night. See you tomorrow for workout stuff. Pretty cool. Take care. Momentum. Ah, okay. Sleep well. I mean, if I bought a tiny pair of panties and put it on, I could probably blow them up too. No artistry whatsoever to be found here, unfortunately. I'm just not that artistic. But I do a pretty good hair flick. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
You don't need.
I hate that. I know that you did that and I didn't have to see it.
Interest in my painting?